Las Vegas. It began with a whisper, a rumor of a player unlike any other. He appeared as if from nowhere, a figure shrouded in an aura of mystery. They called him simply the Gambler. He moved with a quiet confidence, his face always partially obscured. Some say he wore a wide-brimmed hat, its shadow masking his eyes. Others swear he always donned a pair of dark sunglasses, even in the dimly lit casinos. But all agreed on one thing: there was something about his presence, an air of quiet intensity that commanded attention. He was a man who seemed to exist on the edge of the light, a phantom drawn to the high-stakes tables. The Gambler possessed an uncanny gift, a mind that seemed hardwired for the intricacies of chance. His hands moved with a fluid grace, shuffling the deck with a precision that spoke of countless hours spent mastering the craft. Each flick of the wrist, each shuffle, was a testament to his dedication and skill. His gaze, when it met yours, was unnervingly sharp. Those eyes, piercing and intense, seemed to hold the secrets of the universe. They were the eyes of someone who had seen it all, who had faced the highs and lows of the gambling world and emerged victorious. It was as if he could see right through you, reading your every thought, every tell. His ability to read people was unparalleled, a skill honed through years of observing human behavior. He could detect the slightest twitch, the most subtle change in expression, and use it to his advantage. They said he had a photographic memory, that he could recall every card played, every hand dealt. This remarkable ability allowed him to keep track of the game in a way that few others could. He knew the odds, the probabilities, and used this knowledge to make calculated decisions. Some whispered that he possessed a sixth sense, an intuition that bordered on the supernatural. It was as if he could predict the future, knowing what cards would be dealt before they even left the dealer's hand. This uncanny intuition made him a formidable opponent at any table. Others claimed it was simply a lifetime spent mastering the art of deception. He had learned to bluff with the best of them, to project confidence even when the odds were against him. His poker face was legendary, revealing nothing to his opponents. Whatever the source of his abilities, one thing was undeniable. The Gambler was a force to be reckoned with. His reputation preceded him, and those who faced him at the table knew they were in for a challenge. He played with a confidence and skill that left others in awe. He became a legend in the high roller rooms, his name spoken in hushed tones. Stories of his incredible wins and daring plays spread like wildfire, adding to the mystique that surrounded him. The Gambler was not just a player, he was an icon, a symbol of what it meant to truly master the game of chance. One night, the stakes were higher than ever. The air crackled with anticipation as the gambler sat down at a secluded table. His opponent remained a mystery, a shadowy figure known only as the House. The game No Limit Texas Hold'em. Millions of dollars rested on the felt. The cards fell, each hand a tense battle of wits. The gambler played with his usual icy precision, his face betraying nothing. But those who knew him best could sense a change in his demeanor. Was it doubt, fear, or something else entirely? Hours turned into a night of relentless betting, each player refusing to yield. The tension in the room was palpable. It felt like the very air could ignite. The final hand arrived with a heavy thud of cards on the table. The details remain shrouded in rumor and speculation. Some say the gambler suffered a devastating loss, wiping out his fortune in one fell swoop. Others claim he walked away victorious, amassing a fortune beyond imagination. But one thing is certain, the gambler was never seen again. He vanished as quickly as he had arrived, leaving behind nothing but unanswered questions and a legend that refused to die. Some say he met with foul play, his winnings a motive for a jealous rival. Others believe he simply chose to disappear, to walk away from the table while he was ahead. The truth, like so much else in Las Vegas, remains elusive. The gambler's story became a cautionary tale, a reminder that even the most skilled players can fall prey to the fickle whims of fate. But it also became something more, a symbol of the enduring allure of the unknown. In the years since his disappearance, the gambler's legend has only grown. It's whispered in the hushed tones of high rollers and muttered by cocktail waitresses. It's a story that captures the imagination, a reminder that in a city built on illusion, anything is possible. The gambler's story, much like Las Vegas itself, is a testament to our fascination with risk and reward. It's a reminder that the line between success and failure can be razor thin, that fortune can change in an instant. And sometimes, the greatest mystery is not what we know, but what we don't. The allure of the unknown, the thrill of the gamble, it's a powerful cocktail. It's what draws millions to Las Vegas each year, hoping to defy the odds and walk away a winner. And it's what keeps us coming back to stories like The Gamblers, searching for answers in the shadows, hoping to catch a glimpse of something extraordinary. Section 8, Beyond the Green Felt. But the gambler's story is about more than just gambling. It's about the stories we tell ourselves, the legends we create to make sense of a world that can often seem random and chaotic. It's about the human need for mystery, for something bigger than ourselves. In the end, it doesn't really matter if the gambler was real or simply a figment of our collective imagination. What matters is the hold his story has on us, the way it speaks to something deep within the human psyche. Section 9, Legends Never Fold. The gambler became an urban legend in a city built on them. His story is a potent reminder of the enduring power of myth and the seductive allure of the unknown. In a world obsessed with logic and reason, there's a certain comfort in embracing the unexplainable. The gambler's tale allows us to believe that maybe, just maybe, there are still mysteries out there, waiting to be uncovered. And in a city like Las Vegas, where dreams are made and broken every day, anything seems possible. Section 10, Chasing Shadows in the City of Lights. So the next time you find yourself in Las Vegas, take a moment to look around. Listen to the clinking glasses, the whirring slot machines, the excited chatter of the crowd. You might just catch a whisper of the gambler's legend carried on the desert wind. And if you happen to find yourself at a high-stakes poker table feeling lucky and a little bit daring, remember the gambler's story. Remember that in this city of illusions, the house always wins in the end. But that doesn't mean you can't enjoy the ride. Section 11, The Gambler's Legacy. The gambler's legacy lives on in the heart of Las Vegas, a city that never sleeps, where the neon lights burn bright and the air is thick with anticipation. A city that thrives on risk, on the allure of the unknown, on the possibility, however remote, that fortune might just favor the bold. Here, every roll of the dice, every flip of a card, holds the promise of a new beginning or a dramatic end. He represents the thrill of the gamble, the intoxicating rush of defying the odds. The gambler's spirit is felt in every corner of the casino, from the high-stakes poker tables to the clinking slot machines, where dreams are made and shattered in an instant. And though he may be gone, his story serves as a constant reminder that in the world of gambling, nothing is ever truly certain. His legacy is a testament to the highs and lows, the wins and losses, that define the essence of Las Vegas. In this city of lights and shadows, the game never truly ends. The energy is palpable, the excitement unending, as new players step up to the tables ready to take their chances. The cards are always being shuffled, each shuffle a prelude to a new story, a new adventure. The dice are always rolling, each roll a moment suspended in time where anything can happen. And there's always a seat waiting for the next player willing to tempt fate. The allure of the unknown, the promise of fortune draws them in, one by one. The gambler may have disappeared, but his essence lingers in the air, a ghostly presence that whispers to those who dare to listen. The legend, like the allure of Las Vegas itself, continues to endure. It is a city built on dreams, where every night holds the promise of a new story, a new legacy, waiting to be written.